morning, friends. I was just writing a letter to my friend, but why was I sending a letter and not an email or a text message? Isn't it lovely when you receive a Christmas card or a birthday card in the post amongst all the junk mail that we get through our letterboxes every day? Now imagine a thrill when a real handwritten letter pops through your postbox. In 1912, the year Titanic sailed, there was just no other way of contacting the loved ones far away, especially when you travelled on Titanic to find a new life in America. Did you know that Titanic has its own postal service on board, so it was expected that people would be sending letters home? So this week, you will also write a letter home from Titanic. Imagine that you are the first class passenger and you just can't wait to tell all your loved ones about this magnificent brand new ship that is just about to sail off from Southampton. Remember though, nobody knew what was about to happen. Their excitement must have been unreal. But you might ask, how do I write the letter home? Never fear. I have got a foolproof formula for you to help you write your great friendly letter home from board Titanic. Start with getting out the planning template that we have attached to the home learning. This is what it looks like. Have a look. Like that. Have a real close look at it. It's got 1, 2, 3 boxes. That means that I would like you to write your letter in 3 separate paragraphs. Let's see what they are all about. So let's have a look at the box number 1 first. So this first paragraph is all about who you're sending a letter to and why are you sending the letter. Jot down some notes here, little keywords, maybe a few adjectives, maybe a few verbs. Definitely write down who this letter is going to so you don't forget when you start writing. Now, top tip for you, don't start writing here, I am writing to you because. That's going to be very, very boring, and also it's not going to be very friendly. Write as if you are just talking to that person, just like you would be talking to your grown-up at home, or your sister, or your brother, or your pet dog. Just write it in a really friendly tone. The second box, or the paragraph number 2, is all about the aim of your writing. Why are you writing to them? Discuss it. Your aim this time, in this letter, is to write about the life on board the Titanic. Tell your person you're writing to, that you were discussing here in paragraph 1, just tell them what you've been up to. Use time adverbials here to help you out, and you could also use your noun phrases to make your writing a bit more exciting. For example, you could be writing about, in the morning, we went to have glorious breakfast in the grand plush dining hall. Finally, the last box, the paragraph number 3, is all about reassuring the person you're writing to and signing off. To help you do that, you could be using your modal verbs like will, shall, could, would, should. It will just give it a bit more spice, and it just makes it a little bit more exciting. For example, you could be writing something like this. We will arrive in glorious New York in a few days' time, and then I will be writing to you again. Can't wait to see you soon. Yours truly, Mrs. Pennell. This will give your friends something to look forward to. Give it some reassurance. Your loved ones might be really worried about you being on board this magnificent new ship. They don't know, will you be coming back? Will you be not? They can't wait to see you again. And this paragraph is all about giving that extra comfort and extra love for the person that you're writing the letter to. I can feel it. I can feel it in my heart that you are ready to go and start off writing that lovely letter to your friend from on board Titanic. So here are the top tips from me to you. Tip number 1, please don't rush it. Take your time. Start with your planning sheet. Do it like we would do at school. Just take a day to plan it. Plan all 3 paragraphs and then start thinking about writing the next day. Top tip number 2. Now, at school, what do we always say? Use your neatest handwriting. Try your best. Now you've got the time. There's no pressure at home. Please try and form the letters beautifully, just like we would do in the handwriting sessions. It will really add the flair to your writing and it will make it so much easier to read. Good luck, friends. I can't wait to read all your letters. Have fun, take your time, don't rush. Speak soon. Lots of love. Bye.